Tell me you're ready. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Ho, ho, ho. Welcome to the show. There you go. Episode 214. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show this week. And Merry Christmas and all that wonderful stuff. It is the best time of year. You know, it's the one time of year you can be nice to people and they won't accuse you of having a reason for being nice to them. It's just because it's Christmas, right? So Merry Christmas, everybody. Lots to talk about, and I think it's officially Christmas in Sarnia when the Santa Claus Parade happens. It happened this past weekend. I was a little bummed out. It's the first time in years I wasn't able to get down there, but lots of people were there. It was perfect weather. I got to say, though, it would have been nice to have some snow for the Santa Claus Parade. But it was warm that brought more people out, I guess, right? And a huge parade. And congratulations to the Decker Bauer Foundation for winning one of the awards in the Santa Claus Parade. And there's a couple of pictures from my friend Chad sharing that. He was down there with his family enjoying that. So congratulations, Decker Bauer, and everybody involved in the Santa Claus Parade once again. Yeah, I was really bummed I couldn't get onto that. But hey, life gets busy once in a while, right? Here we are, episode 214, as I mentioned, and lots of Christmas stuff happening, and let's get right into it, talk about it now. Let's go to the entertainment scene. It is the second annual Rock and Roll Christmas Concert. Yes, it's happening down at the Imperial Theater. Myself and Sarah Woodley will once again be the MCs for this fantastic show of local musicians. If you missed it last year, don't do that thing again. Don't miss it again because they've added a second night because the Friday night is once again sold out. So imperialtheater.net is where you're going to get all your tickets. And we caught up with Dave Chalk, Doug Stewart, and the rest of the band that's going to be performing for that. And we got a quick interview to talk to them about what's happening and what to expect at the second annual Rock and Roll Christmas Concert this year, sponsored by Michelle Stokely and Stokes Bay. So let's go out and take a look, and then I'll be back with some more. Well, this week out on the entertainment scene, once again, 'tis the season, and it's the season for rock and roll and Christmas. And the second annual Rock and Roll Christmas Concert is getting here, and we've got the gang in the back, part of the band behind us here, and taking the lead, but the leader of the band, Dave Chalk, you're here to tell us what's going. This is quite a project that's come along for you. It started several years ago, but finally came true last year.
Yeah, well, we could say it started 30 years ago with all the practice that everybody in the band has accumulated. But no, we're very excited for this year. It is the second year for it. Ticket sales have already been exemplary. They're just absolutely fantastic. There's still some tickets left on Saturday night. It's the Rock and Roll Christmas Concert at the Imperial Theater.
And it's pretty simple. It's rock and roll and Christmas. Put them together. And just going to have a great show. Now, last year, overwhelmingly sold out, so you were pretty excited about that. In fact, it was such a huge success that Michelle Stokely from Stokes Bay came and talked to you.
She did. That was a great call, and basically now Stokes Bay is our title sponsor for it. So you will see a title as Stokes Bay Presents the Rock and Roll Christmas Concert, and we are really excited to have Michelle on board because she's part of the vision now. She sees the vision. She thinks it's a great thing to have in Sarnia. Live music has always been at the top of the list, and we're really excited to do this.
Right. Now, for those that might have seen the concert last year, Dave, what is going to happen this year, and what might be a little bit different that you can tell without spoiling?
We don't want to give it away as we interview here in our undisclosed location where we practice. But no, there's going to be a lot of exciting things. People came up and running up to us to tell us during the year what things they enjoyed about the show. Right. And this year, I can tell you right now that we're upping the game. We will do some of the same things. There will be elves. It is rock and roll. And we will have, I'm going to tell you right now, epic drum solo.
Yes.
Again, absolutely.
Famous Andy Hardman in there.
Andy Hardman, yes.
That's awesome. Well, let's talk to one of your partners in crime here. Doug Stewart, come on up here. I know you're a big part of this and sharing Dave's vision, but there's something added this year, more talk about a partnership, say, with the Inn of the Good Shepherd.
Yeah, what we've done, not only is the Rock and Roll Christmas Show supporter of the Kids Help Phone and Team Hoyt Canada, we've partnered with the Inn of the Good Shepherd, and we have the potential to have 1,200 canned goods brought to the theater. The Inn's going to have bins in the lobby.
Right.
And we want to get the word out.
What is he trying to do back here? Trying to get another word in?
Elf stuff.
Elf stuff,
yeah.
Right? So what would you say you've enjoyed most about putting this all together? I mean, aside from the obvious love that you have for music.
playing with these guys,
Yeah.
so often we put so much work into them. These guys are amazing. We have some other members of the band that aren't here at the moment, but it's just so much fun.
Because it's all local musicians, right?
And hanging out with you and Sarah.
Oh yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun last year.
It's a blast. We just have so much fun.
Dave's gonna allow us our 3 minutes of fame in the show this year as well. But really excited to get everybody out and share. Of course, it's a special time of year, but for music fans, and I think we should mention too that this is family oriented, right?
Oh, 100%. Yes.
Yeah, like bring the kids.
Our final song is "Feed the World." And we want 600 backup singers each night singing that song with us and feeding our community, right?
Yeah.
In the middle of it all, we have a blast. But let's do
something, giving back.
Yeah, got her.
Perfect, awesome. Let's hear some noise from the band in the back. You guys say that? Right on. Second annual Rock and Roll Christmas concert coming to the Imperial Theater, and go to imperialtheater.net to get those tickets. And I've got a pair of tickets we're going to give away on the show. Let's go take a look right now. I am super excited for my friend Dave Chalk and Doug Stewart and everybody involved in the second annual Rock and Roll Christmas concert. As Dave mentioned this year, Michelle Stokely from Stokes Bay has jumped on board to support and sponsor the event this year. A second night added because the Friday night sold out. So December 18th and 19th is when it's happening here in Sarnia at the Imperial Theater. Go to imperialtheater.net, and also supporting the Inn of the Good Shepherd. So it's going to be a fantastic performance. Myself and Sarah Woodley from the Fox FM in Sarnia here as well are going to be emceeing once again. We're going to have a lot of fun. Thanks, Dave, and everybody, and we'll look forward to the event on, once again, December the 18th and 19th here in Sarnia at the Imperial Theater. All right, well, continuing on with some Christmas activity, we got out to a local business friend of ours, once again, Costumes Canada and the Painted Cat. And Cat Cabajar joins me to talk about some of the things that are going on at Christmas, and some magical things are happening down at Costumes Canada and the Painted Cat as well. Let's go out into the community and talk to the Painted Cat. Well, we're out in the community this week with local business. Of course, 'tis the season. You should be shopping local as much as you can anyway all year, but 'tis a part of the season that's a great opportunity to get out. We're back here at Costumes Canada. It seemed like we were just here not too long ago, but it was actually October, right?
Yeah, time flies.
Thanks for being here, Painted Cat, once again.
Not a problem.
Merry Christmas, by the way.
Merry Christmas.
You're keeping busy.
Very busy.
Yes.
This is one of our busiest seasons besides Halloween.
Yeah.
So we've been out in the community doing different Christmas parties and fundraisers and...
Yeah. And, sorry to interrupt, but
Yeah.
some great news, right, for those that might have been a little concerned with this sale of some buildings downtown Sarnia here. You guys are staying.
We're staying right here.
Yeah.
We've been offered an extension on our lease, and any development that they're planning is on top of the building, not on our floors.
Perfect.
So
Whew. Yeah, because you had a lot to move into here, and that was
Yes.
pretty stressful times and getting ready for Halloween. But you're here and you're staying, and that's great
That's
news.
right.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
So what else is going on here at Costumes Canada, Painted Cat?
So right now with Costumes Canada, we are renting out all the Santa costumes
Right.
and Mrs. Claus costumes and elves. We also have some Christmas merchandise for sale for people
Oh,
who
okay.
want to go, on the 12 bars of Christmas
Yeah.
or want something extra festive.
Right.
We were involved with the Santa Claus Parade. We sponsored the Decker Bauer Foundation
Right.
float and did this amazing Grinch Who Stole Christmas
Yeah.
theme. And Steve, my business partner,
Yeah.
was actually the Grinch.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty funny. And we won first place for
Congratulations.
best charity.
That's super exciting.
Yeah, that was exciting. And we're just gearing up for New Year's. We're sponsoring the masquerade that's taking place at the Holiday Inn for
For New Year's Eve.
That's right. And for the Painted Cat, I will be doing face painting.
Okay.
So if you don't want to buy a mask and you still need something, I'll be right there
Right.
on location, ready to paint masks with
That's going to be a
bling
lot of
and-
fun. Whiskey and Rain is performing at that event as
Yes.
well, right?
Yeah.
And that's in support of Decker Bauer Foundation once again as well.
That's right. Awesome group.
Perfect. So they can get the tickets here at Costumes Canada? Is that how it works?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, perfect. And so Christmas and exciting news and everything else going on. When do you find time for your own?
Well, it's when you're working at something that you love, when you're following your passion, it just makes it a lot easier to Again, it catches up with you every once in a while.
Sure,
January is hopefully going to be a little bit of time off
easy,
before the craziness ensues, but
you've really been
it's
able
all
to
worth
follow
it.
your passion, though. I mean, you were able to work with Commander Hatfield.
Yep.
You've done some exciting painting. You're constantly out at parties, and you're just really loving it, though, aren't you?
I do. I mean, I'm able to do what I love, and I'm able to inspire other people to do what they love, and you can't really ask for anything more than that.
Yeah, and Costumes Canada, downtown Sarnia here, and room for more businesses to move in. You're kind of going with the shared concept.
Yes.
I know you and I were at a meeting not too long ago out in Petrolia about shared concepts.
That's right.
And Crafty Cat Creations is in here,
Mm-hmm.
and there's more coming. Can you tell about that yet, or is that kind of under the carpet still?
What I can say is that there's definitely going to be some extra magic.
Right. I caught her off guard. She wasn't expecting me to ask her that.
Some extra magic added for next year, and we're
Yeah.
really excited. We have big plans. Once everything's official, we'll make the formal announcement. But I mean, the more the merrier.
And room for more. So if you have a
Yeah.
local business, you can come down here, talk to Steve and Nicole,
Yep.
and figure it out.
And also, even if you don't need a place for your business, but if you want to have a workshop or a class or have a meeting or any type of event, I mean, we have, I think, 26,000 square feet. So there's lots of room.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you and Steve and Nicole here at Costumes Canada and getting ready for the Christmas. I see you guys even got some stuff out here for for Santa Claus, right?
Yeah,
Like
but those are
cookies.
Santa's cookies.
Oh, yeah,
Dave.
he won't mind, though.
No, but you should really be careful.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Santa?
Oh, Merry Christmas, painted cat. Let's go back and see David in the studio. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Some magical cookies, They were pretty delicious. Thanks to my friend Cat Cabajar. She just likes painting my face and dressing me up and stuff. Anyway, it was a whole lot of fun. It's always fun hanging out with Cat. And down there at Costumes Canada, they're at 140 Christina Street here in Sarnia, right at the corner of Christina and Cromwell, downtown Sarnia. You can catch them online as well at thecostumescanada.ca or thepaintedcat.ca. And Cat asked me to mention, too, as well, that she does paintings for windows. So if you want to get your windows painted up for Christmas, you can reach out to her. And they've got all kinds of costumes for elves and Santas and mascots. And just go down there and have a whole lot of fun checking them out. So we look forward to the next time we meet Kat. Thanks again, and Merry Christmas, by the way. And thanks for the cookies. Yes. All right. Well, now you never know what's going to happen here. So get your phones out. Get ready. It's Apps with Mark Russell.
Thanks, Dave. What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle? Attire. This week we look at dad jokes on Apps with Mark Russell. Dad jokes are so bad they're funny. Why do bears have hairy coats? For protection. Did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded in France? There's nothing left but debris. Install this app to find dad jokes that will make your family groan and your eyes roll. Fuzzy, what did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? Aye, matey. Why are skeletons so calm? Because nothing gets under their skin. Click on the favorites button to save your favorite jokes for later. What did the ocean say to the shore? Nothing, it just waved. Fuzzy, how does the Pope pay for his online shopping? PayPal. Click on the share button and you can share with your friends and family so that everybody can groan at them. What do you call a fish with no eye? Fish. What do you call cheese by itself? Provolone. Why did the A go to the bathroom and come out as an E? He had a vowel movement. What did the beaver say to the tree? It was nice gnawing you. The guys in the Christmas tree lot are always so nostalgic. It must be a sappy job. The Dad Jokes app is available for free on Android, iOS, or the computer, or you could just ask your dad a simple question. This has been Apps with Mark Russell.
All right, as always, wonderful to see what Mark's got for us. Thank you, Mark Russell. Mark here every week, of course, for his segment here on the show. Really appreciate it. You can also go check out Mark online at our website, tvsn.ca. Check out any of the past episodes. I think he's done something like 79 or 80 episodes for us now. So thank you, Mark, for doing that. Send him an email if you want to talk to Mark at info@markrussellsarnia.com. All right, well, just before we go, you've heard me talking about the Weekly Blab that's going to be coming. I'm going to almost have it ready in the next couple of weeks to announce the date and time of the week that we're going to be doing the Weekly Blab. And if you'd like to be a co-host, or if you've got a topic you'd like to see talked about, send me an email to the show at davidburrows.ws. It will be live every week, as well as check us out our live stream online. That's right, it's a 24-hour television channel. You can get that online by going to our website, tvsn.ca, and click on the 24/7 live stream. So lots of great things happening here, and it is a wonderful time of year. And I just want to remind you, being a wonderful time of year, last week we had Kathy Alexander from the Blue Water Health Foundation here to talk to us about Light Up Our Hospital. And keep an eye out on your mailbox for these here in Sarnia. It's going to look something like this. Well, something like it's going to look like this. And they're looking for donations to help raise some money for much needed equipment here in Sarnia and keep things top notch for us. So check that out once again. There it is. Okay, ready? That's what it looks like right there. Keep an eye on your mailbox for that. All right? Well, I think that's it. Merry Christmas once again. And that's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great week and an even better weekend. I will see you next time right here on the show. Bye for now.